Good morning everyone, welcome to my trucking life. It is Monday the 26th of March and we have been in the yard roughly 45 minutes getting our Cinderella and her load ready for a lovely Monday run down to Camborne, 260 miles, and we've had to get it all geared up, so we've put two straps over the top, one strap round the middle covering the the bottom two, sorry, so they shouldn't be sliding anywhere. If I had a bit more time maybe I'd have put two across the bottom two, but it's all fine. We've dieseled her up as well, and we've just had a bit of a boo-boo. I'll wait till I'm in the light. I haven't looked at it myself yet, but when I was doing the one strap near to where the legs are, I'd put the strap underneath the trailer, so I was going underneath or close to the trailer when I was doing the ratchet up, and I've caught my tuff on the edge of the trailer. I don't know if you can see it, or I've chipped quite a bit off my tuff, and I'm hoping it's not at the front, because it's one thing I actually feel confident about, is that I've got half decent teeth, and it's kind of peed me off a bit because it's pretty sharp as well. I might have to get to the dentist, get it all checked out. But anyway, I hope you've had a fantastic weekend. I managed to get the two videos uploaded to you Saturday and Sunday. Don't forget to share them all about. And yes, it's going to be a nice prosperous week, I think. We popped over to Market Drayton yesterday and introduced ourselves to the people at Wicked Adventures that have just relocated to there, and they've got some static monster trucks. It's a real outdoor adventure kind of place. They've got tanks, quad bikes, two monster trucks, they do all sorts, archery and shooting and stuff like that. So if I remember, I'll leave a link in the description to them. Go and check them out. Tell them Chris Clark sent you, or CJC, the trucker, and yeah, it looks really interesting. I can't wait to get my monster truck drive booked and share it out to you all, guys. Really looking forward to it. So we've got 260 miles to go now, down to Camborne, where last time we went there was no crane, but I'm pretty sure there'll be a crane there by the time we get there. It's not booked until 12 o'clock. I think we could have gone with getting to the yard a tiny bit earlier, but it is what it is. We'll get there when we get there. Catch you in a bit. Right, we've just hopped into Gloucester Services. I had to quickly use the bathroom, and I've changed into my shorts because I wanted something a little more comfortable to wear, and now it's time to get cracking again. We're not having a break or nothing here. So far so good. We haven't hit any traffic or anything just yet. There's been a few queues for some of the junctions, but we've managed to keep out in the middle lane and avoid all those people queuing to get off or jumping across at the last minute. So now it's back on the road. If you follow me on Instagram, you might have seen that I did a little picture for our friend Luke Vernon. I say friend loosely, he's not literally my friend, but you all know that I like drawing, and I like to do a bit of fan art now and then, so I drawed a picture and I'll put a sticker of it in the screen now. A little cartoon with Bertie and Luke in the background waiting for him to come back into the cab to get a wriggle on. Hope you like it, and if you check out Luke Vernon's channel, he doesn't do videos very often now, he's more so on Instagram, and he does a bit of writing for Commercial Motor now and then, so go check him out and you'll see Bertie. Coming into Sedgemoor Services now, guys. We're going to stop and have a 15 minutes here. It's looking like we definitely could have done with being at the yard about an hour earlier. I forgot to anticipate that I needed to diesel up. I knew I had to strap the load up, but I forgot I had to diesel up prior to doing that. So yeah, we're going to be a tad late when we get to the destination later on. So I'm going to have a 15-minute now, and then a half an hour further down. Just going to try and squeeze her into this spot. And we're creeping up on one of Wains' beautiful trucks, no doubt. Not sure if it's one of the airbrushed ones, but either way, it'll be in good tip-top condition. I always try and give the Wains guys a wave as well. And you see quite a few of them coming up and down here. It's actually a Volvo. Don't think they've got many Volvos, to be honest. He's got his axle down, so he's got some weight on. Oh, it's got stacks on the back. Is it twin stacks or a single one? And it is airbrushed. It is airbrushed across the back. Can't quite make out what it is. Looks like a space age kind of scene. Single stack up the back. Beautiful truck, beautiful. So we're just at the bottom of the M5 now, where it splits off. You can either go down the A30 or the A38. We're taking the A30. Camborne is about 10 or 15 miles further down than Bodmin itself. We've had the pleasure of sharing our brake next to this beautiful truck. It's got Wains and Poole on the side of the driver's door, unless it's a left hooker, that is. So it may be one of the boss's trucks from Poole's Transport. Absolutely stunning V8 560 top line. And I hope you've had an enjoyable rest there, and I hope Cinderella didn't wake you as we leave. I'll be as quiet. Okay, we are unloading now. And once we got all the gear off, I was hoping to get a break in. We managed to have half an hour, and then the crane drivers asked me to move forward. I made certain that I was in the right place for the crane driver when I arrived, so I didn't have to move the truck again. And he was okay with where I was, so he either didn't answer me properly or didn't really look where I was and just said yeah. So unfortunately, we're going to have to stop for half an hour again on the way back sometime. But we're not going to get back home anyway. It's just one of them awkward little annoyances. Alright, so a relatively quick tip, an hour and 10 minutes is all we was there for. We're now trundling our way back up the A30, and unfortunately we became aware that there's been a serious accident at the top of the A30 where it meets the M5. The air ambulance has been involved. I don't know if there's any fatalities, but whatever has happened, my condolences and thoughts out to all the people involved. Because we know far enough in advance, we can detour across through Liskeard and Plymouth and come back up on the A38. It is a slightly longer route. It is going to mean we won't get as far back up north today, but judging by the accident, it could have been far worse a story for us. So, you know, you have to put things into context sometimes, and a little detour for me is nothing compared to what some people are going through. So my thoughts to all that were involved. Right, so we've made our diversion now. We are on the A38 heading towards Liskeard and eventually back onto the M5, diverting the scene of the accident that I mentioned earlier. The traffic announcers have just told me that it is still closed. Police are still busy dealing with the incident and also releasing the traffic at the scene. So we've made the right choice in coming this way, and we've never been down this bit before, I don't think. So it's an interesting little route. Very scenic, sorry. Very picturesque. And very beautiful. Right, it's 10 to 4 now and we're almost at the top of the A38, having successfully diverted around the blockage on the A30. We still haven't heard off the gods yet. We're on 7 hours 34 minutes driving, but I'm going to end the vlog here, and I should hopefully, signal depending, I will do a live stream this evening. Bit of cab cooking, bit of interaction with you all, and a chat and a chill out. So if you go back to the channel, you'll see the live stream from tonight, back amongst Monday's videos. I want to thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all next time, guys.